Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Ford and back, and I'm trying to cross the road on an electric unicycle. Here we go. So back on the V11. I've still got just the standard tyre on, and it's really coming up to about 4,000 kilometers on this tyre now. It's due for a change, and I'm working on that. It's going to go in next week. I've decided just to get it done at the shop because I just don't have much time at the moment, and I also don't have a backup wheel if I get it wrong. So today I've got to go into the shops because they sold me the wrong thing at a shop and I've got to take it all the way back. I don't mind doing that on my wheel because it's a lot more fun than sitting in a car. And I thought while we're on the way, I wanted to introduce a new little segment to my channel. We're going to call it Crash Chat. And I thought what we can do is look at some other people that have taken a fall and review their video and try to learn from the mistakes. When I first started riding my motorbike, I used to do that, and it was a good way that I found to pick up tips or look at things to not do. And I was thinking how to keep my channel entertaining while I don't have any new wheels coming for a little while, and I thought this might be a good way for us all to learn. So let's have a look today. We're going to have a look at Gustavo Testa and his crash that I noticed on the blogs. So Gustavo, I reached out and got permission to show his video. First of all, I wish you all the best and a speedy recovery to get back on your feet. But let's take a look at this video, slow it down, and go sort of frame by frame to try to identify what happened and what we might be able to learn to keep us all a little bit safer. So I just want to say first off, look, I know some people might find it funny when people fall, but it can happen to anyone, and anything on these EUCs can send you off, and look, people can get really hurt. So I want to do this for safety. I'm not trying to laugh at anyone or look at any flaws, and this is just a new segment, so we'll see how it goes. But I will delete comments if anyone's going to start to, get mean towards people that take a fall. And I'm reaching out to ask for their footage. So thank you to anybody that wants to give me their footage. Please, reach out if you've got some crash footage that we can go through together. Now, I spoke to Gustavo about this crash, and I did ask him a couple of questions, and I think there's one main reason this probably happened. But look, I'll leave that up to you in the comments to see if you can pick the main thing that probably caused this. But as we see here, it's also, I think, the terrain seems a little uneven, and I don't know, I'll play that again, and you see a bit of a wobble start, and I think that's due to the uneven terrain, which first starts the wobble off, and then perhaps the foot placement on the pedals, and perhaps just unexpected, the wobble intensifies, and then you see one foot, I think it's the right foot, come off the pedal first, and once that happens, Gustavo actually gets his foot back on to the pedal, and it looks like maybe he's going to save that, which there's one-footed balance there, and then bang, straight back onto the back, which is a terrible force, to go straight back down on your back like that. You've got a risk of whiplash. If you don't have a back protector in, there's your spine, you've got your rump, you're going to land on your tailbone, and that's going to hurt for a little while. He's got his arms out, and if your wrists hit the ground, which is just a natural reflex, then there's a good chance you're going to snap a wrist here as well. And then, depending on where you put your feet, not only that, I guess, really lucky, look at the wheel, the way that just continues on. If there were pedestrians or kids, anyone around a bystander, that wheel has got some speed and some weight to it. And you see it's really lucky here that it misses the cars. And, unfortunately for Gustavo, it does collide with the pole. And, some damage going on there. It's always a shame to see that. So, Gustavo, I really wish you the best. Please, look, I'm going to ask anybody to leave your feedback in the comments. Anything that you think might have helped or may help somebody else that goes through this. And yeah, look, we're all going to learn. That's going to train track. See that? You can see if there's a big gap in the footpath between the grass and the footpath edge, and your tyre, especially when it doesn't have knobs on it, it's just going to roll straight along that edge and control the direction of your wheel, and sometimes make you crash, so watch out for those edges. You know, that little time I spent on that Kingsong S20, it was much more stable, I guess, than this standard stock tyre. So I did find, you know, this is really flighty, and I don't know, people that have watched my channel, you might see I run like 45 PSI, which is ridiculous. So you know, it's good tip to learn, to just look back over your shoulder and check those blind spots. I guess it's a habit you pick up when you're on the motorbike, to just flick back while you're keeping your whole body straight and keeping the wheel straight, of course. So there seems some bikes everywhere today. It's the bikes kids, they're the crazy ones. You should limit their speed if you're going to limit ours 5.0. But you know, this V11 still gets along, doesn't it? It gets me where I need to go. It's looking really stylish with the Grizzlers. You can always pimp your ride pretty easily, huh? Just a couple of new bits of kit and it makes it feel totally different. So this is Brisbane, Australia. I'm forward and back. TSG Pass helmet. Got some Kevlar gloves. I've gone really light on the top today. It's just a casual commute. Well, you know, risky. It's always risky. You're going to slide along here in some just a casual jacket. You're not going to do too well. So let's not aim to do that. I've got the Leart Z-frame knee brace and some Converse, just to keep it cash. It's cold. I sort of was thinking now I wish I wore another layer. So I'm gonna get my lean on, put some music on and talk again later. Bye. Thanks again to all of you for watching another video. This is Forward and Back and I'm gonna go. So see ya next time, I guess. Thanks to you all for subscribing to my channel, supporting my stuff. Please, if you want to buy anything in my affiliate links, it does help me out. And if you want to buy me a coffee, head over to my Patreon. The link is in the description and you can just donate $5. That'd be really, really helpful because I don't have a job. This is all I've got. See ya later. Thanks for watching my video. Well, you know, that was just another commute. V11 holding up. It's still it's a good thing. It's pretty good. So I'm going to turn the camera off, go and rug myself up, have a nice hot cup of hot chocolate and a cookie. I hope you're nice and well wherever you are. Roll safe, enjoy yourself, look forward to your next wheel or the one you've got. Bye for now. forward and back.